Good morning. I know it's been a while since we discussed some of the principles of eating cereal, but as I start my lunch today, Saturday, August the 15th, I believe it is, I have no Raisin Bran Crunch, as I shared with you last time, which is a fine cereal, but today I have Honey Nut Cheerios, and Honey Nut Cheerios is a fine cereal. As you can see, it helps lower cholesterol, and you could win cash. Cash prizes available every 10 minutes. And I'm sure there's fine print that would probably explain that, but I'm going to look for somebody to knock on my door within the next, say, 9 minutes and offer me some cash. Or I'm going to ask for my money back. But anyway, I want to continue with the cereal because there's several principles this morning that I want to share with you that are important that I learned as I got up and I didn't have the spoon I needed, didn't have the cereal I needed, and I want to share that with you. Plus, I have a new milk. The milk is Barber's Plus ABC. I know you may be familiar with this, you may not be, but it's got acidophilus, bifidum, and calcium. Wonderful little creatures that do something for you. And you'll want to take advantage of that from time to time. Don't do it every week. It gets old and it costs a little bit more. But I also want to point out something I didn't talk about last time. The date. The date on this carton is 8/16/09. Now some of my friends will know I really get a little ticked off at people when they talk about dates, because this date here is the the consume by date, not the purchase by date. Actually, that's not right either. See, my friends have me so confused about these dates that date is actually, what date is that? That's the sell by date. If I get this right, that's the sell by date. Not the consume by date. So milk that goes beyond that date is actually still good. So I have been known to use milk as much as 2.5 to 3 weeks past that date, and it still be good. I know it grosses some of you out, but don't throw your milk out just because it goes past that date. That is the sell by date, not the consume by date. One last item, as I wanted to point out, is the spoons. You see this spoon, which is actually smaller than it looks. This spoon is, as I shared with you last time, you really need a big spoon. Don't eat cereal with a small spoon. If you see that's the amount that you can get in that spoon, that's okay. Well, if you take milk out, actually that's probably the only amount you can get in there once you add milk. This morning I didn't have my usual little bit larger size spoon, a little bigger than that. I guess it'd be a tablespoon. That's a teaspoon. I'm not sure, but I have this spoon. Now this spoon, and I'm actually going to use this spoon this morning. My goodness, look at that heap of cereal. My. I want to encourage you. I did not want to be a hypocrite and use the tiny spoon. I would prefer not to use this almost ladle-looking spoon, but that's what I have available unless I want to wash the spoon, and I really don't feel like washing the spoon this morning. All the cereal spoons that I usually use are dirty. So that's our word for today. Honey Nut Cheerios, a fine cereal. Milk with ABC, acidophilus, bifidum, and calcium. Fine stuff. Sell by date, important. Do not get confused. The sell by date, the date on the milk is the sell by, not the consume by. Keep going after that date. If it tastes bad, then throw it out, but don't gyp yourself. And the spoon, don't be a hypocrite. If all you've got is a small spoon, use a ladle if you have to, but just don't use a small spoon, please, I beg you. It's good to talk to you again. I'm now going to eat this cereal and have a great day. And I hope you have a great day. So God bless you. Happy cereal eating. And I'll see you next time.